Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, hello, is that Iain?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I caught you on one of these programs on cable TV about celebrity mayors a few days ago.
Oh, right, yes.
You seem to have a lot of bad words about a lot of people. I just wondered why you were kind of like feeling pretty angry towards these people. What have they done towards you?
I wasn't feeling angry. They paid me 250 quid to sit there for an hour. I hadn't worked for a year. I was skint. There you go.
So basically you decided to slag people off because they paid you?
Yeah, I had no money. I hadn't worked for a year. I was skint, yeah.
That's pretty immoral, don't you think so?
No, not at all.
Would you like somebody to do that with you?
People do. So, you know, it's if you appear on TV, if you appear in newspapers, you appear on the radio, expect to have people slag you off. Otherwise, you know, that's how it works.
You seem to have a really big chip on your shoulder about a lot of people here. I just wondered...
No, listen. You're the one with the chip on your shoulder. I had no chip on my shoulder. It was all acting. It was all pretend. I couldn't give a stuff about any of those people. I did it for the money.
Well, they give us stuff about you because several people have actually made complaints about that. So how do you feel about that?
Well, considering it was shown, first of all, a year and a half ago, I'd be very surprised if they actually had.
You're surprised about it, are you? How would you like to have people ganged up and said that you were a twat? And by the way, you know what? You should have been on that programme yourself. You're a bit of a minger yourself, Iain.
Yeah.
You know,
why are you so angry? What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm angry because people like you...
Yes?
come onto this radio...
Yes, don't use any bad language, by the way, because I will cut you off if you use bad language.
I can speak the Queen's English very well.
Well, you've just said... I don't think the Queen says twat very often, so just watch it, all right, mate? Carry on.
At the end of the day, you know, as well as I do...
Yes?
These people are entitled to respect and dignity, regardless of whether you want to poke fun at them or not.
Who are you? How are you connected with these people? How are you connected with these people? You obviously got connect. I've obviously. I'm hoping I've said something that's about someone you're related to or someone you're connected with. Otherwise, this is a complete. Let me finish this. Let me finish the sentence, you idiot. Let me finish the sentence. Otherwise, this is a completely. Will you watch your language?
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is a completely irrational, insane rant. So come on, stop hiding behind your withheld number and tell me who you are.
Iain, I'd like to ask you one question.
Well, considering you've not answered any of the questions I've asked you, why should I answer yours?
Well, you don't have to.
Well, then answer the question I've asked you.
Which is what?
See, you weren't even listening, were you? And this is the problem.
Trying to speak.
This is the problem with people.
Did you actually go to university, Iain? Because you sound very uneducated.
This is the problem with idiots like you.
Very uneducated.
This is the problem with idiots like you. You don't, I'm gonna get this sentence out, whether this bloke wants to listen or not. You don't listen to anything that anyone says. You phoned up, you've spoken nonsense. Who has registered complaints about this programme? What is your, what?
At the end of the day...
No, who is... let's start with one question at a time, because obviously you cannot cope with even one, so let's not stretch you with any more. You say that people have registered complaints. Who are these people? Why didn't they register complaints when it was first shown 18 months ago? There you go.
People have expressed a concern to other people who've expressed it to me. I know these people.
And who are you?
You've got some front to sit there...
Who are you, sir?
And flag these...
Unless you tell me who you are, I'm going to cut you off.
I hope you're happy with...
There we go. Who is he?
18 months later, though.
Yeah, well, they've obviously just re-shown it, as they often do. Who is that man? I don't care. Line, you're on the wireless.
Is that Iain?
Yes?
Hello, it's Mr. Angry again.
Right. Listen, either tell me who you are, or go away.
Right. My name is Marcus, okay? I live in Plumstead, and I really am... I haven't seen this programme before, first of all, as you previously mentioned, if it was on 18 months ago. I have to say that, first of all. If it was on 18 months ago, then I didn't see it.
I didn't say you had seen it.
Well, I'm not saying that you did. You told me it was on 18 months ago, or you...
Yes, it was. I recorded that thing about 2 years ago.
That's fine. I don't argue. That's not in dispute, okay? Well, I understand that celebrities are target for publicity and it's rough with the smooth. That is understandable.
I know what you need.
What I really find upsetting is the fact that you sit there and you can emotionally scar these people with your comments about how ugly they are. And what has that got to do with you? What's your business? Regardless of how they pay you 250 quid, so what? Why are you doing it for the money? Are you a prostitute? I wonder sometimes, I really do. And, you know, at the end of the day, these people are really emotionally upset by what you've said. And I think if they should take legal action against you, I would absolutely support it. I find it absolutely, irrevocably underestimated the whole principle of this attitude that you display. The language and antagonistic violence that you project towards these people is disgraceful. You need to really get a grip on yourself, Iain, because you have to walk out of that Chrysler building, and I know what you look like. Yes, I do.
He's gone.
I like him.
I like him as well. I like him as well. Oh, that was fun. I'll stop that. Peter's in the Finchley. Hello, Peter.
Iain?
Peter?
I hope you realise now that I've got bigger balls than you, because I'm the guy who's phoning back up about celebrity mingers.
Well, no, Peter, be quiet. You haven't got any balls, because you phoned up.
To me, sunshine.
Peter, you listen. Peter, you used foul language last time. You used foul language.
These people.
Peter, you used foul language last time.
No loyalty at all to your peers, have you?
Peter, you used foul language last time. How is that brave?
It's not brave at all.
Well, then don't you dare.
Absolutely unforgivable.
Don't come. Is this guy for real, or is he an actual mental case? Don't come on my show and swear. Don't come on my show and swear. We have young people listening. Don't come on my show and swear. We have young people listening. All right?
Not at all, since I've talked to you now, have I?
You did the first time. That's why we had to dump you and cut you off. Do not swear again. Do not swear again. We've got young people listening.
For £250, were you that desperate that you had to...
Peter, are you going to listen to me, or am I going to cut you off?
Well, that's all you seem to be able to do.
Idiot. I'm not going to have people swearing on the show, because A, I get in trouble, and B, we've got young people listening. And C, there's no need for it. Yes, swearing is cool and clever, but there's no need for it. Oh, that guy's mental. Absolutely mental. He's got no cojones. How does this work? Can I get this down? 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Iain.
Hello there.
Hello, you muppet. I saw you on the Beckhams. You know who this is, don't you?
I know what?
I saw you on the Beckhams, you muppet. You know who this is? This is Adam. You just haven't got the balls to have a conversation with me, have you?
Oh, you're the chap that phones up and swears. I'll talk to you if you don't swear.
Well, I haven't sworn at you once, but...
You have sworn at me quite a few times. That's why we've cut you off and why we don't let you on. Now, listen,
if you're prepared to... off people, celebrities? Why do you do it?
If you're prepared to have a conversation and not swear, and listen to me, then I will certainly have a chat with you.
Why do you come onto these programmes and deliberately choose to belittle people when you yourself take very harshly criticism and cut people off when they do it to you? Why do you do it?
What? Remind me what your name is, my friend?
My name is Adam.
Adam, okay.
And I'm not your friend, incidentally. Go ahead.
Okay. What bit in the Beckhams was I doing that?
Calling them Muppets behind their back. That's not very disrespectful, is it?
Who was I calling a Muppet?
You were calling them directly Muppets.
Who was I calling Muppets?
You were making a reference to these people who are impersonating Beckhams.
Correct. And you think that they didn't know that was going on, do you? You think that they hadn't seen it and were unaware of those accusations in the script? You
seem to take any money that's offered at you for the benefit of discrediting other people and making them look bad. Why? What have they done to you personally, the Beckhams?
And Andy and... No. Now, this is what I knew you'd do. You're confusing the issue. Are you going to talk about Andy and Camilla, who were the Beckham lookalikes, or are you going to talk about the Beckhams? Because we're talking about two different things at the moment. I called Andy and Camilla Muppets, but they're well aware that I was going to do that, and they knew that I'd done that.
Well, that wasn't the impression that you gave on television, was it?
No, because do you know what? TV is a little bit fake, and a lot of the impressions that are given on TV are not genuine.
So basically what you're saying is you're fake and not genuine as well, Iain, is that correct?
No, not at all.
Well, you just mentioned that both TV is fake and not as it would appear.
TV isn't real, and I suspect that people like you believe that everything that happens on TV, you probably think EastEnders is a documentary series. Well, it isn't. So me calling them Muppets, they were well aware of, and they knew about it. Next point, please.
I'll tell you what the surprising thing is. The fundamental point...
I've got 15 seconds before I have to go to the news. You're more than welcome to come back after the news.
I just want to finish off by saying...
Well, you've got to do it in 10 seconds.
OK, from someone who's originally from Scotland, I seem to have more command of the Queen's English than you do, you muppet.
And he's going to put the phone down, isn't he? And he's gone. And he's
gone. I'm not going to put the phone down. I'm not putting the phone down.
OK, do you want to come back after the news?
Well, more than likely, because...
Stay there, then. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello, Iain. Good evening. It's your Henry again.
OK. I thought you were someone else. I'm going to put you through to Chris. He'll get your number and call you back.
You're a bottler, aren't you?
Well, no. I've got Betty waiting and Jean waiting. I'd rather talk to them first. They're in the queue.
Conversation because you know that you have nothing useful to add.
Well, no. You put the phone down earlier on. If you'd like to speak to Chris and give him your details, we'll call you back if there's time. It's not bottling because I was quite prepared to talk to you at 7:30.
A bottler.
Well, no. You put the phone down at 7:30.
I put the phone down because I had finished my conversation with you because you had nothing.
Oh well, if you finish, then if you're finished, then we're finished. I have nothing to add.
Calling you back to say you're the biggest muppet around. and you have the front to call everybody else Muppets, you should look at yourself.
Okay.
And quite frankly, I'm surprised that you even managed to do that in the morning. You're absolutely a disgrace to the human race.
Okay.
You don't speak the Queen's English at all.
Okay.
I'm surprised if you could even articulate yourself in any kind of formal situation.
Uh-huh.
Just by purely watching you on that Beckham show was unbelievable.
But you watched it, though, didn't you?
That you caused to yourself.
You watched it, though, didn't you?
No, I didn't, actually. I just watched you.
Oh, Adam! But you said that I called them Muppets several times. The Muppets... Adam?
That was enough for me to know...
Adam?
Just a waste of...
Adam, are you gonna listen, Adam?
Grace, Iain!
Are you gonna listen?
Look at your name! Your name is even spelled incorrectly. You have your parents to thank for that. You're just a joke!
How is my name spelled incorrectly, Adam?
Joke is a human being.
Adam?
You wake up to the fact that all you can do is
Is he listening? Is he listening or not? What is it?
Like those on LBC.
Adam?
Because of the fact that you claim to have talent and you clearly have got none.
Adam, how is my name spelled incorrectly?
You're just a total loser in life.
Yeah, Adam, how is my name spelled incorrectly?
Because that is not the normal way that people would use that name and spell it that way.
Well, how have I spelt it and what's incorrect with it? Point out the mistake.
Tell me how you spelt it.
Sorry?
You tell me how it's spelled.
No, Adam, you tell me how I've spelt it because you're criticising it. How have I spelt it and what's wrong with it?
I've just told you it's spelled incorrectly.
Well, I don't think you know how I spell it.
Well, that's what you have to speak to your parents about because they obviously gave it to you.
Adam, you know you're sounding silly. So just tell me, how do I spell my name? How do I spell my name?
Sorry, we're losing track of the conversation here.
No, we're not. We're trying to focus on one thing because you're waving all over the place like a drunk driving a car. I want you to. We'll focus on one thing. If it's the minutiae of how I spell my name, that's something. How do I spell my name incorrectly?
I'm the only Scottish person who doesn't drink, Iain.
Okay. How you keep going on about being Scottish? I'm not interested. How do I spell my name incorrectly?
I'm interested because you're a Sassenach.
Yeah. How do I spell my name incorrectly?
I'm not saying you spelled it incorrectly, but the program.
Okay.
That's not the way that you spell your name.
How? Okay. How? This is very bizarre. We'll get there in the end. How should I spell my name?
Sorry, Iain. Are you for real? What are you talking about? You're losing control of everything.
Adam, you know you're sounding silly now. No, how should I spell my name?
You can say is idiot, muppet, and silly. That's all your vocabulary consists of.
Okay. Adam, I'm going to ask you. I'll keep asking this question, and maybe we'll get an answer. I doubt we will now, but I'll keep trying. How should I spell my name?
As far as I'm concerned, Iain, and I use that term loosely because I think your name's a joke anyway.
Well, Ian's not a term; it's a name. So my vocabulary is better than you. Adam, listen, come on, focus, Adam. Focus with me, Adam. Come on, you can do it. How should I spell my name? What am I doing wrong spelling my name the way I do? I don't quite know what the mistake is I'm making. Point it out to me, because as you said, I'm a muppet. Point it out to me, Adam. Come on.
Watch the credits and find out how your name was actually pronounced.
They spelt it. Did they spell it I-A-N?
You should know.
Well, no, Adam, listen. You can't come on. Make these vague suggestions and not be specific. Be specific, Adam. Did they spell it I-A-N?
I'd like to be specific now. I should clearly emphasise that point. Now,
did they spell it I-A-N?
Stop me when I'm talking.
Did they spell it I-A-N?
No, they spelled it I-A-I-N.
Did they spell it I-A-I-N, Adam?
For the benefit of the two listeners who are listening to your show,
yes,
could you please tell them how your name is spelled?
You don't know how my name is spelled, do you, Adam?
It's good, because I've seen your passport photo, you mug. So
you've seen my passport photo. Right. You've seen my passport photo. So how do... Adam, listen.
Just incidentally, sorry to digress from the subject in hand. We'll go back to that in a second.
No, we're going to stay with it, Adam, because I know you have great trouble focusing, and I think it's doing you good focusing on one thing. How do I spell... Adam? No, we'll go... Adam, listen, you've got...
You're looking...
Adam, you have got the whole hour to do this if you want. We've got an hour to do this.
Right.
So let's focus on one thing at a time. Let's get past the name, and then we'll talk about me slagging off celebrities. How do I spell my name, Adam?
I've just said, for the benefit of your other two listeners,
yes,
you tell them how your name is spelled.
No, Adam, you tell me how you think... I can't believe we're having this argument.
Your name's spelled incorrect.
No, Adam, listen. You know you're embarrassing yourself now. You know you're sounding stupid.
You're intellectually
okay.
my lesser
Okay, that's probably right, Adam. You're probably much more intellectual than me. The thing is, you mentioned... No, Adam?
You come onto the show trying to
Yes.
other people, but in fact, you're the joke.
That's right, Adam. I'm the joke.
That's the irony, Iain.
Yeah, that's the irony. That's the irony. Now, back to the thing in question. You came on and criticised the way I spell my name, but you've not specified how I spell my name. So it's a... Well, you do, Adam. You do, Adam.
What I've actually done through this phone call, Iain, is that you've given me the benefit of your time because you're actually lower intelligence. You actually...
That's correct. Oh, that's correct, Adam. You're much more intelligent than me. You're right.
Summarises you in quite a nutshell, really.
Okay. Okay.
And,
Okay.
Yes. That's all you can do is hold down a 2-bit job on LBC, incidentally, which profits listeners by getting them to interact on telephone lines.
Okay, Adam. Excellent. Now, back to the point in hand. How do I spell my name?
Will you admit that LBC scams its customers on the phone lines?
How does it scam its customers, Adam?
Because it does, because it allows people to enter the competitions when in fact that competition is actually closed and was subject of a Channel 4 investigation.
It was subject to a Channel 4 investigation. Do you know what the criticism was on the Channel 4 investigation?
You tell your listeners, Iain, why don't you?
I will tell them, because I actually saw it. I don't know if you did, I'm guessing you didn't. The accusation was...
You saw it or you'd seen it? I mean, let's get the English correct again. You did go to school, I presume.
I saw it, Adam. And the accusation was that on one show, they didn't read out the terms and conditions until a few minutes after they'd read out the actual competition. That was the criticism.
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you, didn't it? But that's the truth. Now, back to the thing. Adam, focus. We're losing you, focus. We're losing you, Adam. Focus. You criticise me for spelling my name incorrectly. You're not going to answer the question. I will tell you how I spell my name, shall I? Because you don't know, so I will tell you. I spell it I-A-I-N. Adam?
I'm listening.
That's how I spell it.
But that's not how your name is actually spelled. That's not how the name Iain is spelled, Iain.
Well, it is if you've got Scottish background.
Well, I'm afraid that you have no clue about Scottish ancestry at all. You're talking...
Is that how I spell my name wrong, even though I've spelled it for you?
What I wanted to point out for the benefit of the other two listeners who are listening in is that I wonder why...
He's very funny, this Adam. He's got a strange thing that there's only 2 people listening. Thinks I spelt my name wrong. Doesn't know I've turned his fader down. Is this guy Chris, is this guy actually for real?
He's boring me.
He's boring the hell out of me, but I really want to focus and find out what his problem is. So we'll stick with him for a bit longer. Okay, your fader's back up now, Adam.
Nothing of substance. No substance. It's all empty. There's nothing there, Iain. You're a total loser.
Okay, but yet you watch my programme on the Beckhams and you listen to the radio show still.
I didn't. I said I watched a section of the programme. I didn't watch all the programme. I'm not interested in you or the programme.
It's funny because the one...
You like people.
Okay. I know, Betty, he's a silly old sausage, but we'll stick with him, Betty. The thing where I said Muppets, one was quite early on in the show, and one was quite late on in the show. So there's a gap of about 35 minutes in those two Muppet... Adam, your fader's down, no one can hear you, mate. So the gap between the Muppets was about 35, 40 minutes. And now, the thing is, Adam's very, very angry, and I don't know what his anger is, and I want to help him, Betty. I do want to help him lose his anger. He's put the phone down. He's very angry, isn't he?
Yeah, well, you see, my nephew comes from Scotland.
Yeah.
And it's spelled I-A-I-N.
But the thing is, I-A-I-N is how I spell it. That's how I spell it, and that's because my granddad was Scottish. But I-A-N is also right. They're all right.
Yeah.
He's a very angry man, and it scares me, in as much as that someone with that much anger, that much misunderstanding of the world around them, that much inability, that's not a very well-constructed sentence, but I'll stick with it.
I thought myself, another one's slagging you off.
Another one. He finds it every now and then.
Me.
But a person with such inability to listen and understand what's being said to him, it's quite scary that he's allowed out on the streets. He's phoning up again, this fella. He's insane. Adam... Put the phone down, mate. Go
on.
Oh.
Have it with him.
No, I'm not, because I've had it with him, and sometimes it's a lot of fun having an argument on the radio, and I believe it's a lot of fun listening to an argument on the radio. Maybe
it's a lot of fun listening to you having an argument on the radio.
But when it's
well, depending on who you're arguing with.
Exactly, but when it's someone like him,
Has Crystal phone back yet?
No, she's not. No, she will do one day. Don't worry. But when it's him. it's pointless because there's no, engagement in it. Look, I'm going to show. Look, I can't resist.
Trying to educate people.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to give him 10 seconds, all right? And you can listen, okay?
All right.
Here we go. Go on in, Adam.
Mr. Lee?
Yeah?
I'm training at the moment to be a dentist. You might wonder why I'm actually want to do that, but there is a method to my madness. When I qualify, nothing would give me greater pleasure than having you in my chair.
Here you go, Lurko. You got this? You got the ear in this?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah, he wants you in his chair.
Yeah.
Weird, but, random.
A little bit Freudian, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on, carry on, Adam.
Well, if you keep your mouth shut, I'll try and speak.
Here you go. You see? This is it. And this is as far as this is the closest we've had to a conversation.
What was it? What was it the fella said about Sergeant Major Dickinson?
I want to extract you one by one in the most excruciating pain you will ever imagine. Trust me.
Okay. Well, thanks for that, Adam.
More than I need of a you-know-what than any white man in history.
And I'm going to get extreme pleasure taking your teeth out.
Okay, Adam. Well, thanks for that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Mother's a muppet as well, by the way.
Yeah, bye, Adam.
Your mother's a muppet as well, by the way.
Okay, I'm not getting angry by what you're saying, because I know you're not very well, so...
Adam, do you mean his mum's like Miss Piggy or something? Or Gonzo?
In fact, I can't take your mother's teeth out because she hasn't got any. She's only got gum shields, hasn't she, the poor thing?
Well, no, she's got teeth out.
She's got felt, hasn't she?
The person you leave, but you've got
what Muppets have got in their mouth.
Yes, exactly. Adam, I'm going to let you go. I'm not getting angry with you, which is I know what you want, because I know you're not very well, so I'm going to say good evening to you, Adam.
Well, why are you saying good evening? It's not actually good night yet, is it?
Adam, you're not. Adam, you're not actually very well, and I really hope you go and talk to someone about it.
Are you a doctor?
I'm gonna cut you off, Adam, for your own sake. You're embarrassing yourself.
But I'll tell you what.
There we go. And that's it.
And don't forget the medication. You need to take your medication, Adam.
Oh, dearie me. And that's
wow.